Oh, okay. Hope everybody is now on. So guys, today we are still continuing with our Excel, and we are going to be learning something very new, but still on Excel. We are going to begin from where we stopped yesterday. So make sure that you are attentive, because this thing we are going to learn is very important. So today we are going to look at position. Everyone is seeing my screen, right? Buli omu alaba screen yange si wekiri?
Iye.
Yes, several.
If it is like that, then
We didn't fail yesterday's exam because Ndabako one failed.
no, this
Era
one failed.
muwonanzaagwa.
Yesterday, twakoze comment section. How do we comment on report cards and them stuffs? So netulaba ku if. How do we use if? If is used, for example, when you're doing something, you want to comment on failed, pass, resaid. If at all we are having students and you want to comment, like those ones who are above 90, they have D1. Those ones with the 80s, they have D2. Those ones with like something like that, how do we grade them? So we use if. So that's what you see. Failed, passed, failed like this. So we did not put through writings, but we use the formula. That's why when you double click, the formula will come automatically on this row. Are you getting our point?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are going to look at how do we position. How do we position? For example, if at all we have already found the max, we have the average, we have the total. How do we position the students? How do we get the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth, up to the last student? How do we get them? To get those students, we use a formula called rank. Are we together? We use rank. Let me first get here. Let me get here somewhere to write so that when what? We use rank. Rank helps us to position the students. As I said, we just get the position of only one student, then the rest will automatically generate themselves. So in rank, what do we need to consider, or what do we have to focus on? The order and the cell reference. So today we are going to look at rank. So we use rank in finding the position of the students, maybe. So rank. So the syntax for rank. Syntax, man. No. Don't tamper with this phone, man, bro. It is recording my lesson. So the syntax for rank, it is just the formula, how the formula looks like. So the syntax for rank is equal sign rank. Then in bracket, for example, we are using a cell reference of C, of let's say, you want to rank from C3 C3 to C9. Okay, so the syntax will be equal sign rank in bracket we put we put the first one C3, then we say comma, are we together? Then $sign C $3, then you say comma, we put a comma, no, colons, you put 2, then you say $sign to C9 C, then $sign 9 then comma, either 0 or 1. I'm going to explain it. 0 or 1, then close. Let's first put a 0, then we can copy this. I'm going to explain first. Wait. Here you can put 1. Okay, so now let me explain. So let me increase this. Let me increase so that it can be big on the screen when you are seeing it. So this is the rank formula. We say C3. I'm saying, for example, we are going to rank students. We have 9 students. They are 9. We looked at their marks in different subjects. Then from the marks, we added up their total into their total marks in the both subjects for each student. Then from the total, we got their average. So we are going to use their average to find the position. We have to get who was the first student, who was the second student, who was the last student still. Are we together? Is there anyone joining or no? So we are going to use this rank. So we are going to say C3. C3, we define C3 because it is the cell reference or the address of the rank. The address of the students we are going to this is the sample student we are going to base on ranking others. Then we put a $sign. This is like an identifier, identifying which position. Within position 3, position is C, then in the column section of 3. I don't know whether you are understanding this, but what you should know is you begin with the C3 because it is what we are dealing with. After I'm going to show you on the screen when we are doing it. Then you define each of it. You begin with a $sign, you put C alone, $sign, you put a 3 alone. Then you say 2. To where you are going to end. There are 9 students. You put the last one. The last one is within the cell reference of C9. You put a $sign C, a $sign 9. Then this is 0. This 0 defines the order. 0 is for ascending order. 0 is for ascending. Then 1 is for descending. Are we together? Meaning that when you put 0, meaning that you will the eyasembayo gobagenda okuwa last position. Then asize gobagenda okuwa first position. Then you put descending position or 1 here, meaning that the one that got the lowest marks will be the first. So it depends to which one you want to give the first position. So let's look at it practically. So we are here. So we are going to put position.
Hi, Master Yue.
Yes, please.
Back on the formula.
On the phone?
On the formula.
Okay.
Was also like no gestating, and then you separated
Yes.
the first C3. But the C9 you have not like you never you just separated it.
Yeah, I separated the C3 because it's the one we are dealing with to rank. Then, okay, just understand that C3, you define it. Then after defining it, you individually put the dollar signs. Then the last one where you are ending, just put it within the dollar signs and finish. Yes.
Okay.
Si bizibu. Bwe tuneyongerayo mu maaso ojja kubiraba nga byangu ate ffe byatuzibuwalira nnyo. So ku formula nsobola ovaayo?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go here and put it. So this is our position. We are going to use this one, average. Twagala kozesa average okulaba ani yasinga. Kati tusooke tubirabe n'amaaso gaffe. Before we use the formula. We tulaba nti wano ategeka aina 71 average, ono aina 36, ono aina 85, ono aina 53, ono aina 72, ono aina 65, ono aina 64. Ani aba yasinga? Si owa 85. Meaning that we tunakozesa formula owa 85 should be the first. See where chiri?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we use our just mere common sense, the formula should give us 85.75 as the first position, as the one that got the first position. So I said we first say equal sign, then rank. Then you open the what? The bracket. I think you see now it says number. The number we are dealing with, it is the number we are going to define, meaning that it tells us which number are we going to use. We are going to use I3. Are we together? We say I3. Mulaba nti efuse selected. I3. I3 is the number we are going to use to rank. So now we say comma. Now we are going to put this reference of I3. Which reference? We are going to define I3 within the dollar signs. Meaning that we are now beginning to rank I3. We have defined that we are going to use I3. Chibango gamba bakubuuza ogenda kwata kubo ki? Nze nja kwata Masaka Road. Kati ne bakubuuza then Masaka Road ogenda kutandikira wa? Tingenda kutandikira wano nkome Mbarara. Then marking a starting point in the ending point. Am I making some sense?
No. But which means you can't use total to define the rank.
You can use anything. I can decide to use total. If we use total, I can define it H3. When I use H3, you see it is selected.
Okay.
You can use anything to define the rank. Is it okay? Because they have different totals.
Okay.
By the way, you have brought a very good idea. After we are going to use a total and see if we can get the same thing. Because if total, tuina abaina the same total. Ngano total na ina 0, ni wana ina 0. Kumfuna. Okay. So we are going to use I3. I3. Then I said we say comma, then a dollar sign, I dollar sign. Where's the dollar sign? Dollar sign. Then 3. Is it okay? Then 2. 2. Katijukira. Twagala kurankinga. We want to rank from this guy Ategeka to Sharifa. Sharifa is in which cell reference? Is within the row of 9. Meaning that according to average, Sharifa is in C9. Are we together? That's why I said we consider the first one, the first person and the last person.
Why C9? Why not I9?
I9, not C9.
I mean I9. Kitegeeza muli mu kiraasi. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So we say to I9, to I. This one I said we put just a dollar sign, we don't divide it. So we say dollar sign, I, then dollar sign, 9. Ndoza mulaba ebiselectinze. Mukiraba? Mulaba nti eselectinze already yonna.
Yes.
Singa ogamba nti I10, for example notekawo 10, ebe egenda kweyongerayo, kiba kitegeeza egenda kuconsideringa abo ebawe position. In a source we defined it, we are going to use this one. Then we begin defining using the formula rank. So we are ending on I9. Then we say comma. Now we are going to order. When that comma does a 0 descending, 1 ascending. Descending is from the smallest to the what?
To the biggest.
The biggest.
Yes.
When nakoze vice versa storage. From here where? This is ascending. I'm sorry. Then this is descending. What spelling here? Descend, ascend. Okay. You can correct that. So when you come, we can first put a 0 for descending. Descending, ascending from the highest to the lowest. Highest to the lowest. Then descending from the lowest to the highest. See what it is? So we put a 0 and put this one and we first see the results. Then we press enter. Katono yali wa kusatu. Kirabye? Ono yali wa kumeka. So how do we get the position of the rest? We autofill. We do like this. We come. Asoka uno 85. See what it is? Ono wa musanvu. Ono wachi. They are not in alphabetical order, but you can see they have given them positions because era nawe kiraba n'amaaso ntono yasoka ono wa kubiri wa 72 wa 71 wa kusatu tulaba abantu wa 36 era yasembayo. Okitegeere? This is how teachers or schools use this system to define the position of the students. However much there are very many students within the school, this formula helps us to find their positions within 1 second without cheating anybody, without doing what. So it is very rare to find schools that use computers to say that the secretary stole my marks, cheated me. No, because the secretary uses automated calculations to find the rank, to find the marks, to find everything. Maybe in sobesobola kubeera awantu wamu, a person who feeds the data kuba these names obiteekamu butesi ne marks obiteekamu butesi. Okitegeera? The rest of the thing, you use the formulas. Girete eno njagikeberera wani. No, tesobola kyabya. I will check it from here maybe, but I will check it. Okay, so guys, this is the rank. Should we repeat it again?
Yes.
Okay, let me do undo. We do it again. So this time around we are going to do it together. Tusobola n'okuselectinga any other thing. Tusobola okuselectinga n'ono. Ne tutandikira wano. Osobola okuteeka anywhere. Okitegeera? Si kyateeka mb'oteeka eno waggulu. Katuteeke wano eno wennyini. Okitegeera? Era still we shall say equal sign. What you should consider in mind is that I'm going to begin ranking from Ategeka to who? To Sharifa. That's what you should be in mind with. Ekyo kye kirina okubeera mu mind yo nti we are going to rank these people, bano abantu bogenda okuwa positions from 1 or from 3 to 9 according to our cell references here. So we shall say equal sign, rank, then what? Brackets. So what follows next?
I3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Comma.
Dollar sign.
Mhm.
Then I9.
I.
Dollar sign.
Mhm.
3.
Then 3. Then 2.
To I7, I9.
I9.
But we first put a what? We first put a dollar sign now. Is it okay? Omala kukola binene, ebisigadde you put a dollar sign first.
Yeah.
Do not forget this one. This one is the first one, you don't put a dollar sign. But when you say 2, you have to put a dollar what? A dollar sign. So we say dollar sign, I, dollar sign, then 9. Selected.
Comma.
Then we say comma. We put a what?
We put a, this time we can put a 1 and we see.
When we put a 1, kitegeeza asinze gwe bagenda okuwa lowest position. What because ascending, okitegeeza?
Okay.
Put 0.
Put 0, then close the bracket. Then we press enter. Katonda bamuwadde position ya kusatu. Let's autofill and see. And still go to this. Why? Ashref. Aha, omanyi this Ashref kye kitegeeza? This is like an error. Whenever something comes like this, automatically just know it is a what? An error. Or full value, or ash dot n what, or ash, this is an error. Why has it done like this? Because we did it from here, meaning that yet and the ranking it up one. Whenever we are doing a formula, we must put it in the first what?
In first column.
In the first row. Like this, then if you press enter, why is it becoming so rude? we remove this. We are using I what? I3. Then if we press enter, it will give us our positions. Then if we do like this, so it has become okay. So now let's use total to rank and see. Tulabe bano abazira ababiri bagenda kukwata the same position. Mukiraba mutya?
Yeah, we do it.
Niyo kijja kitya nga bano bafuna same position, bafuna 0-0. Tekisoboka. Naye tufune abantu kale nga bafunye same position. Ngenda kukyusa marks ezimu wano tubaleetere okufuna same position. Okitegedde? Twagala kulaba same position ebakola etya. Mukitegedde?
Yeah.
Twagala kulaba same position ebawa same position kituufu oba tuli mu kukuba akiri. Let's also give this one 80. This one 80, 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 this one 80. Okay. So we know that this one has 320. This one also has 320. We tuba tutunuddemu mu position zaffe zino 320 balina okukwata ekifo kye kimu ekisooka. Si we kiri?
Okay.
Kati kiba kitegeeza ababiri waba bakutte ekisooka, asooka owookubiri aba taliiwo, wabaawo waakusatu. Okay. Then let's use our formula and find it from here. We are going to make it position 2. So we say equal sign and we write what? Rank. Then in brackets, we're going to use the total.
H. Yeah.
H what?
H3.
H3, then
Comma.
Dollar sign. H.
Dollar sign.
3. 2.
Dollar sign.
Dollar sign.
H.
Dollar sign.
Plus sign.
9.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Then
Comma. 0.
0.
0.
Close the bracket.
Then press enter. This one is number 4.
Yes.
Okay, let's scroll and see. Okay, mulaba ono noono bakutte ekisooka owookubiri taliiwo. Why? Abantu ababiri bwe basibagana ekifo ekiddako tekibaako. Mukitegedde?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sharifa ne Natukunda bakutte mu kisooka ate nze master yanzibye n'anteeka mu kyokusatu. Tolina kubeera mu kyakusatu nga Sharifa ne gundi bakutte ekisooka. Tolina kubeera mu kyakubiri, olina okubeera mu kyakusatu.
So for the second position, you've not dragged to the first.
For the second what?
Position, you've not dragged to the first.
For the second position, I've not ranked the first.
Dragged to the last.
No, second position, that's what I'm explaining.
To the last position. To the last.
Oh, no worries. We just autofill and we get it. So you can oba oyagala nti asoose yaba abeera waggulu. How comes nti noono ate kati no aina 80 no bona baina 80 ya no zoraba no automatically neza abano zikyuse kubanga no average naye ebe ekyuka. Have you seen it?
Yes.
We have not done anything, but automatically the calculation changed. Era still, even if you change anything here, those things will change. If we put a 90 and do like this, they change automatically. You see? If we give this one 100, maybe let's say ani yasemba omusanvu uno singa tukyusa maxize ne tumuwa wano nga 3 kiba kitegeeza agenda basinga olaba nti bikyukirawo bamuwerawo first position. Yo automatically erabirawo nti ono ate akikubye bulala tumuwerewo ekisooka. Whenever you change anything, these calculations automatically changes because it is a system. It's not a matter of getting a penny, you do what? No, this is a system. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So how do we, if you want to sort these ones, you can say, I need to sort these ones according to their positions. So you will select them. You can select, then and go to sort. Sort, I said it is here. Then you say from maybe A to Z or Z to A. Will it work out? No. This time around we need to
1 to 8.
Smallest to the largest. Smallest to the largest. In with the current selection. Why is it giving us this one? Expand the selection. Oba byenkola mubadde mubiraba. Byenkola mubadde mubiraba.
Tubiraba naye tubitegedde.
Okay, kati leka mbannyonnyole. So we want to arrange so that asoose yaba abeera waggulu. Jukira luli twasortinga these people according to their alphabetical order. Nekati we want to sort them so that the one with the first position yaba abeera waggulu. Is it okay? So what we do, we shall select them like this. Then we come here to sort and filter, we drop down, we go to custom sort. When we go to custom sort, you come here, sort by. You see this option, sort by. Then you go here to drop down button. Then you go to position. You click position. Then here, order from smallest to the largest. Then you click OK. You see this one, the first one is here, the second one is here, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. Eno bakyuka still bonna paka kwa asembye. Kati wano nsobola ofulumya report. We are going to see how do we make individual reports. Kuba kati tusobola ofulumya nga Pius oba Athieno Joyce nga computer studies ziri zeka nge report eri yokka ne position ye buli kimu nga tebiri we bati byonna just eno tebeera byonna naye we can print individual reports. Are we together?
Yeah.
So guys, You ask anything before the time elapses because we are left with 1 minute and 54 seconds. Hmm? Wanji?
H9 wabadde obijjawo
H9?
ne H3
H9 and H3, these are cell references. This is H. Huh? This is H. Then 9 is here. 9 is here. So the intersection of H within the row of 9, it becomes H9. Kanaka box tuba tukaita H9. Ndozo kalaba neno kakano H9. Then kano kawa H8, H5. Ngao waraba anti this one is A2, A3, A4, A like this. So you see the intersection. Ogenda muro ne column nolaba position jerimu, it is within the H, then wano muro eri mu 8, then efuka I8. That's how we go to I9.
Okay, eyo dollar sign etegeeza nkya.
Dollar sign, it is a formula. It is a created system. Chibanga wogamba anti, how do we find the square root? We put this square root sign. It was designed like this by those people that designed the system, that we should use a dollar sign to do this. But furthermore, I think I will explain tomorrow why dollar sign, why do we separate like this for more clarification. But for now, you just need to understand the formula that we use it like this.
I need